When I return after I first visit to a new park, I will always make a ranking of the best rides in that park. This video will be my top 10 rides at Plopsaland in Panne. But first I want to mention that the Starflyer was closed and I didn't ride the Zamperla Disco at the park. Number 10 spot goes to Wiki the Battle, the splash battle in this park. This wasn't actually that good, but we just had a ton of fun on it. I mean, many of the water cannons didn't work, but yeah, because of the fun we had and the pretty good theming, this makes in at number 10. Number 9 spot goes to one of the newest rides, Tic Tac. This is a boat ride in one of these round boats, and this is just such a charming and just such a pleasant ride to ride. Yeah, I didn't even knew it was that before going, but I'm glad I rode it because that was really just a good experience. So it's rare for me to put a train ride on a list. It's rare for me to even ride a train when I go to parks. I didn't get to go to a full circle because this was the last thing we did that day before the splash pad, which was super spontaneous. But yeah, I really liked this train. It was really scenic and has some theme sections as well, so therefore this was a wonderful ride even though it was just a train ride. Number 7 goes to Die Draak. This is the Mag Ride's powered coaster at the park. This is a really good powered coaster actually. It has some bunny hills, they don't do that much at all, but it's still fun. Some of the helixes really have some kick to it and it's a long ride as well. And it's also super well themed, which really pulls it up. And it just feels like a journey through that jungle forest, which is its theme too, so that's just amazing. Number 6 spot goes to Super Splash, the water coaster of the park. This had an elevator lift, and yeah, it could have been more themed inside that elevator. I actually expected it to be that, so that was kind of disappointing, but I have to say the drop itself was actually really good, and the bunny hill gets some slight floater also, so a fun ride. With a disappointing lift hill, but also some good theming in the queue as well. So yeah, overall this had theming, it just lacks theming in the building itself where the lift hill is. Number 5 spot goes to Hitbus van Plop, or however that's pronounced. This is a really cute and charming boat dark ride. It's themed to these trolls, kind of their own world here, and it is just super charming, super cute. I had one minor complaint, which is it is really slow paced. It sails extremely slow, and too slow in my opinion, but it is still a really cute dark ride. Number 4 spot goes to Dino Splash. This is a flume ride of the park, and this is an amazing flume ride. It is super well themed, and yeah, it has one decent drop and then one double down drop. Both are really fun, but let's be real here, this is about the theming, not about the drops. This is incredible. Half of the time you will go in this big jungle with the dinosaurs and stuff like that, and the other half you will go up in the volcano itself with some amazing mist effects and this big grand volcano. It is all absolutely incredible, and believe it or not, it's actually really close to the next 2 rides in my opinion in terms of how good it is. Number 3 spot goes to Heidi the ride. This is the GCI wooden coaster at the park. This is the weakest of the GCIs that I've ridden, but that doesn't say a lot because I love GCIs and their works. They're just amazing. They are just some of the best of making these chaotic rides. The reason why Haiti is the weakest is because other than the finale, this ride isn't that chaotic. It's just some nice pleasant floater pops and some decent laterals on the turnaround section. But then the finale is actually really aggressive, and if the entire ride was like that, then this would be, probably mid-ranking of the GCIs that I've ridden. But yeah, this also has some pretty good theming, which also pulls it up. So yeah, nice ride, no complaints there. Number 2 goes to Anubis the ride. First of all, this ride is super well presented. This castle house thing it's located in is incredible. Or the station is located in, of course. The queue line is amazingly well themed. And then the ride itself is just super fun. A great launch two amazing top hats. Both of them give both laterals and airtime. The first one gives some ejector airtime, I would say. And then just some other great elements like the dive loop is super whippy, super fun. The entire ride provides some really good laterals that I didn't expect. And then the last hardline roll is super good, some great hang time there. So this is overall a really good coaster. I will be surprised if anyone gets shocked about the number 1 position in this park. Ride to Happiness is by miles the best ride at this park. It is incredible. It is one of the best coasters in Europe, in my opinion. The thing with this ride is, I'm actually kind of lost for words when I have to describe how it is force-wise, because every element is different on every ride, because it is such a major spinning coaster with so many major elements that all just feels different in matter of the direction you take them in. So yeah, one thing I can assure you is that this coaster has some of the strongest ejector airtime you can feel in Europe. Other than that, this is the most disorientating coaster that I've ever ridden in my entire life. One negative is that it has a rattle that kind of gets to my head a little bit, but look at Cannon at Hansa Park, for example. That one have a rattle as well, and I still think that is one of the best coasters in the entire world. This coaster is near perfection. It is so good. It also have the laterals, hang time, you name it, have it all. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below what is your ranking of your favorite rides at Plopsaland in Panne. Bye guys.